Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit, and of course we're continuing on with the custom campaign and scenario adventures after we have finished repelling yet another rebellion in the Battle of Klady in the Balkans against the Bulgarians, and now we're going to Power Vacuum, which is around the Crimean area, I think. And we're playing with Basil II, and this campaign is created, of course, by our friend. Hold on. Sorry, I had to quickly sneeze. Holy damn. But yeah, we're gonna continue on, and for those who want to play these custom campaign and scenarios, make sure that you're present in the main menu, go to the mods button, and then press this browser mods tab, and then make sure that you write down the preferred custom campaign and scenario. Wait until it finds the one that you are searching for. Subscribe to the custom campaign and scenario according to your respective language which you can communicate with. Wait till little so that your PC downloads the required files that you need. Restart your game so that everything works fluently. And then, of course, make sure that your preferred custom campaign and scenario is active within installed mods tab. And then you can just go forward to the custom campaign over here and have fun with your selected custom campaign and or scenario. Who else lords did you pick? I picked the Heralds of Ariel, the twin sisters. I've already made like 3 videos about them. They're on YouTube. You can check them out if you'd like. Soul Collector. But one thing is for sure, it is truly a challenge. Like, I did fight quite good. Like, I've killed one of the Druki factions, and I've also been able to finish off one of the Skavens, who have eventually stabbed me in the back, which was expectable. But before I did that, did kill them and made them pay for their treachery, I've killed one of the Hekara dudes, you know, those skeleton nodes. So yeah, the mean sisters of Twilight. Yeah, exactly. But their faction is called Heralds of Ariel. And those Twilight sisters are very good, but yeah, I've grown quite nicely. The settlements are quite difficult to manage. The archers are good too, but yeah, do they buff archers? There are some buffs that they do can make them good, along with some lords. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I enjoyed the faction. It's just that there are some, I should say, it's very hard when you're playing on very hard difficulty as well, because there's so many Druki and hostile factions around you compared to the other factions that you're playing when you're playing around the Empire lands or Britannia. So yeah, we're quite in a challenge. And I used to have some Dwarven ally, but they just got killed by Nagaroth. And I'm now trying to kill the other lady down below, which name I forgot. And Mother Stankia is helping me, but for the else is just, yeah, a little bit challenging. I've not even finished the legendary quest yet, because I had quite a bit of difficulty with trying to do so, yeah. But yeah, anyway, for you, YouTube, let's just continue Power Vacuum. If you live near the borders and you have a foreign lord near you, make peace with them, but don't trust him. Send gifts to him with an insidious intent, and when you make him inactive with gifts and hypocritical love, he will be carefree. And then, when you gather your army secretly, fall upon him and his army in a surprise attack, and you will not fail. You will destroy him, and you will obliterate him. Indeed. The Khazars were old neighbors of the Romans. They were of Turkic origins, and the only realm to have converted to Judaism from time to time. They fought against the Eastern Roman Empire. Years before Emperor Basil II, the Khazars have suffered a crushing defeat from Slavic prince called Sviatoslav, and a power vacuum was blah blah blah. But the Khazars had been utterly subjugated, and Roman fortresses of Crimea were not completely safe. Fortresses that have existed since the days of the Emperor Diocletian in that before. In his books, the Administrado Imperio, Emperor Constantine has described the three-way pronged attack with which the Romans could encircle the citadels east, west, and north. This time, the Imperial Army would operate in Crimea with two old allies, the Slavs, Chernichov, and an ancient neighbor which was sometimes an ally, sometimes an enemy. Okay, sure. Okay. You know what? Let's go. How about we try to create some more towers? I mean, houses here. It would be very good to make one, town center here. And it would be very good if we could create another house around here. Okay.
What a sight! With this new stronghold, we can benefit from the trade on the Black Sea.
Sure.
Presto, ein, sane, colo.
Ein, sane.
Yeah, these are the only 4 that we can have. Sure. Now, what we have to do is destroy all of the Kagantuzul's castles, which is blue. Pay off the Khazars' army, pay off the Khazars' raiders, fund the Crimean Goths. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we'll see. Hints. You may support a population limit of 190 once one of your main concerns is to decide which of the Khazar factions, the raiders or the army, you will pay off with gold. Think of any strong and weak points with these factions have. You don't need to pay them immediately, just do it on time, briefly the timer ends. Don't worry about the gold you tribute, it ends up deep in the pockets of various Khazar chieftains. Trade is the best way to have a steady source of gold income, but it takes time to pay off. Sending villagers to the gold mine is the quickest way to earn gold quickly. While you bribe your enemy with gold, you can invest into funding the local Crimean Goths, 3 green, with resources. Note that this will take some time, and that once the Goths become strong, your enemies, even those you are bribing, will notice that. When the Crimean Goths are ready to take action, simply, Clan Kazul, Khazar Raiders, okay, sure. Okay, wait, Here, scouts report. The Imperial Army has just arrived in Crimea in an attempt to crush the Khazars of Khan Tazul for a blue. Mstislav, 2C, has a stronghold northeast of your base. He will attack Khan Zul on his own with boyars, axemen, and pikemen and rams. Khan Zul, 4 blue, has fortified himself to the west of the map. He will attack you with cavalry, archers, step lancers, hussars, camel riders, and trebuchets. The Khazar Army, 5 orange, has encamped to the north borders of the map. This army will attack you with Tarkans, Hussars, Kipchaks. The Khazar Raiders, 6 yellow, have taken up a fortified position east of the map. North of Sviatoslav, they will attack you with light cavalry, step lances, mounted archers, and their famous trebuchets. Scattered across the map are various settlements of the Crimean Goths, 3 green. Descendant of the Germanic tribes that never left the peninsula, once you fund them enough, they will attack whoever you order them, with pikemen, Scutati, and Huscarls. Okay. I definitely want to try to trade with these guys then. How about a peasant-only challenge? Oh, no! Oh, no. That's gonna be a little bit too challenging, Soul Collector. Holy damn. That would just kill me. I would do any other challenge. That's just insane, bruh. I'm just gonna quickly try to scout around here. Now these are the Crimean Goths. That's good. Okay, sure. Find the Crimean Goths, but I don't even know how. Artillery only challenge. No, that not either. Nope. It's gonna be too insane. Although I think it will be possible with the dwarves though. But even then, it's gonna be very impossible to do, especially early on. Late game it might be doable, but other than that, it's just very challenging to do it on your own. So yeah. But hell no, buddy. Hell no. That's gonna be difficult. Okay, sure. We're just gonna go forward. Who dares to attack me? How dare you? Scutati. Let's go there. We'll see what we can do here. Just definitely gonna need to mine some resources soon too. Hello. Now these are the army of the Khazars. If I can try to make some more trebuchets already, I will be very good.
Salve, caedo, podio, impero, correctus,
Impero.
podio,
Ein.
podio,
I'm certainly gonna need some stone here. Oh, cut! I've killed us. Well, whatever. Let's just make a few more of those.
Caedo. Condo. Podio.
I think paying off the Khazar army would be the best, because then we can screw up the raiders too. So how about we pay off the Khazar army with 170 gold, because I think the Khazar army is the best and the strongest.
For now.
Sure. Well, we're trying to get some more money as well, but it's not an easy task.
presto, caedo, condo, podio,
Impero presto. Ein sane.
impero, caedo, podio, ein,
Impero.
podio, salve, podio, condo, podio,
Okay, now I could try to sell some more, but it's not an easy task because we do not have much resources. I just need some more people here. Could sell some more resources and keep on trying to pay them off for now, so I can, you know, have my full attention on the others. The raiders. Good! Ah, damn it! Khazar raiders. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Roman gold. There is no other metal that shines as sweetly.
Condo.
presto, condo,
Where's not?
Salve. Correctus. Condo.
ein,
Caedo. Podio. Presto.
caedo, podio,
Now this will keep everyone idle for some time. Okay, we're safer.
presto,
Ein. Correcto. Caedo. Impero. Condo. Salve. Ein. Correcto. Caedo. Condo.
salve, impero, caedo, condo,
I'm gonna need more food though. Okay, no, there we are.
sane, caedo, ein,
Salve.
condo, 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 condo,
Isn't there a faction in the Emperor that boosts artillery? Yeah, there is. The
presto, caedo, condo,
Whistling Unknown. Remember, you even told me about this that faction as well, to play it through as well. Because they're very good with their artillery and all that, including their muskets. And we kind of already played that, so I kind of do not really want to play through it again. Because it's just going to get boring.
salve,
Caedo. Condo. Podio. Impero.
impero,
Condo. Podio.
ein, impero, condo, podio,
Well, that's just some enemy armies here. Press on!
Ein.
condo,
Presto.
salve,
Condo.
presto, condo,
Kill them all!
ein, caedo, condo, condo, condo,
Commita. Ein ago. Ago. Pugno. Sane. Porro. Ein sane. Pugno. Sane. Commita. Sane. Porro. Ago. Pugno. Ein. Commita. Sane. Pres. Ago. Porro. Sane. Porro. Ago. Commita.
impero, caedo,
Ein.
caedo,
How many times do I have to pay you guys off? What the fuck? On the other end, I kind of want to lower the trip. Wait, what? Tributes to other players are free. Well, that's something I want to do, because
Salve.
either I'll have to constantly pay up taxes, etc. It's kind of insane.
Ein.
Caedo. Condo. Presto. Condo.
Impero.
Caedo. Condo.
Salve. Condo.
Salve. Condo.
Presto. Ein.
Condo. Condo.
Sure.
Ai, sane, ago.
Presto. Caedo. Condo.
Yeah, well, at least my allies are going. Could also try to trade like this. Could be very good. And we are gaining quite a bit of money. Market trading fee reduced. Okay, sure. That's very good.
Salve.
But not now.
Sane. Condo.
Time to pay off the guy's army here. Enjoy now. Salt off.
That will do. For now.
Sure.
Presto. Salve.
Caedo. Condo. Podio.
We're getting quite a bit of money now. Perfect.
Impero.
Caedo. Condo. 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 Condo.
Ah! Come on! Good. Okay.
Salve. Impero.
Condo.
Presto. Ein. Correct. Caedo.
This is the origin of the IRS. IRS? Okay, I have to refresh my mind. I don't even know what the fuck IRS is again. Oh, here, now let's give the writer some money again.
Roman gold. There is no other metal that shines as sweetly.
Presto. Condo. Ein. Caedo. Impero. Sane. Caedo.
You talked about taxes. Well,
Salve.
yeah, because
Impero.
Caedo.
that's what we are basically doing. We're paying taxes to our enemies and all that.
Ein.
It's gonna be a little bit of challenging here. Could even try to go for these cataracts, by the way. Because they do some cataracts deal trample damage against infantry and all that. Well, we do not really have much infantry that we're facing.
Presto.
Condo.
Okay, have we upped everything? Nearly. Let's get this thing up. Money's still being gathered quite nicely. Let's start trading some more. Oh, wait. Remove this.
Presto. Condo.
Impero. Condo. Presto. Podio. Condo.
Impero. Correctus. Condo.
Now there we are. Good to go, I think. Could press on. How do I fund the Crimean Goths? Is it just sending them resources like this? Because I have no idea how. While you bribe enemy with goals, you can advance into funding the local Crimean Goths with resources. Know that it will take some time that it wants to go. Okay, sure. Crimean Goths, here you go. Paid them like 100 with each.
Salve. Ein.
So yeah, I don't know.
Condo. 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 Ein.
I have no idea how they're not really like moving forward. Here. I'll send some more traders and some more of these guys. How much gold? 40. Okay. That's not much. Yeah. Let's not bother then with this. So it's nothing to what they're giving us. Rather buy more of these because they give us some more resources.
Impero. Condo.
Fall back with these.
Presto.
Salve.
Condo. Condo. Condo.
Bring death to our enemies, well sure.
Ein Comita.
They really have a lot of armor here.
Comita.
Impero, Kondo.
Yeah, we need to pay off the others. I did pay Green quite a bit of resources, but he has not really, you know, pumped up a lot.
Ago. Sane. Impero.
We can fall back now. Okay, I can then slowly start pressing on forward here. Fall back. Don't bother with them.
Salve. Kondo. 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 Presto. Kondo.
I'll be moving forward this way. I'm gonna keep peace with yellow for now though. Or I can go for orange. I think I'm gonna go for orange then. To keep the peace.
Roman gold. There is no other metal that shines as sweetly.
Sure. Enjoy it.
Ein. Kondo.
Salve. Kondo.
Impero.
Impero. Kondo. Ein.
Why did you guys not build this up? What? How about we give the Crimean Guard some more wood too? You should help him, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe give them some stone too, along with these resources, perhaps. There you guys go. I've tributed a lot of resources, but they haven't really grown any powerful. Kind of weird.
Kondo. Presto.
Salve.
Caedo.
Yeah, I need to now try and purchase some other resources. Wait, hello! I'm pressing this. Now the Khazar's raiders will be defeated in no time for sure. We won't have much trouble from them. I think we can move on here and
War it is then? So be it.
sure, let's go. Get in, lads! Blast them aside.
You will regret your decision. Our great horde will crush your little army.
Ein Sane.
You certain about that? I don't think so.
Ein.
Because yellow is pretty much dying here. I really hope we'll be able to take back what we have gifted them.
Ein.
There we go.
Presto.
I don't think I need to go forward with the Khazar Raiders for now. Even though I think I can beat these guys right now soon, I think. Let's kill some villagers off.
Impero.
Execution time.
Charge! Kill them all!
Impero.
Nice. Surely we'll be able to beat them.
Ein.
There's one relic that I kind of want to take over,
Condo.
and then I'll be fine. That's it. The Khazar Raiders are dead. Now let's move along here, and we'll be fine. Send some reinforcements here. Send back these guys. Come over here. Send the rest of them there. Move along. Send some monks there. Bye bye.
Salve. Impero.
Ein. Salve. Presto. Impero.
Good. We've executed quite a few. And now we're being able to get resources. I still don't understand why those Crimean Goths are not helping us. But I'll send them some more resources. Maybe it will help. 2,000 of each again.
War it is then? So be it.
Commander, does God kindle this fire in our hearts, or does the fatal desire of each man become divine through him? My mind has long urged me to charge into battle.
Ago. Porro.
Well, press on, lads.
Comita.
Perfect. Once we kill this Crimean horde too, we'll be fine. Still don't know. Why do the Crimean gods not help me? Come on, dude. Here. I've gifted you so much resources.
Men, string your bows and saddle your horses. We are going to war.
Sure, try it. Nice. We destroyed most of the enemies here. Perfect. Well, that's not a good moment. Where's the rest of my guy? I sent for a monk. Oh, he's still walking, you old fool.
Presto.
Ein.
There! Now that we've dealt with both these hordes, we should be fine to march on the rest of the enemy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have cleared our flanks. Well, now we'll be able to march on here.
Presto.
But once again,
Salve.
I have no idea why those Goths are not coming. Sending them so much resources. many a times. Like, hello? Are you gonna even help? You arrive at the relic.
We will overwhelm our enemies with numbers.
Oh, finally.
Correct.
You are not the only ones to refine your weapons and reform your armies. Prepare to be ridden down like grass!
Give 3 relics to the Crimean Goths. Well, where do you want me to put them? It's kind of weird. Because Crimean Goths do not really have any...
Correct.
buildings and all, I think.
Impero. Ein. Salve.
Salve. Impero.
Oh yeah, those Goths are really greedy, and not just a little bit. Fall back, let them come out, and then charge. Nice, we've hit their men with some stones too. I might use the trebuchet, but there's no other choice. I'll have to accept it, and then send forward some cavalry. Yeah, this is slaughter. I really have no idea. Where? How? Grief 3 relics. Where do you want me to give these relics? He has no... Yeah. Okay, sure, I'll just destroy his castles then like this. No problem. Nice, another castle down.
Impero. Presto. Podio.
Gonna get our gold there now, no problem. And we're just gonna destroy his little stuff. There we are. Okay. Holy damn, boys. Now, our guys are also coming. Look at the reskin of the Elite Boyar. Very beautiful. Now let's move. Wait, guys, back up. Come on. Why do you guys not surround them? Godverdomme. Okay, now there's just 2 castles left here. I really have no more gold income. Kutsoi. Well, I could always just sell this off a little bit. It's more stone. And we'll just spam again here. Guys, move. Nice. Well, the enemy has been weakened heavily. We've killed many enemy. But then again, I still do not know. Why do I have to... Oh my god, these guys are so stupid. Now, there's just 2 of these. Give them 3 relics. Well, how do you want me to do that? Just drop like stones here? Here, another castle is destroyed. You're still winning battles? This is impossible. It is possible, my friend. Because I'm done with you. Hey, the Khan, blah blah blah. It's just 1 more castle to go and I'm done. I'm just gonna finish this campaign. It's again a very pity that once you've killed their other minor Khazar factions, you do not get back the gold that you've tributed to them. Could be very useful because we've lost so many gold, honestly. Yeah, let's help him. Yeah, destroy this last castle and boom. GG. Boom. All enemy castles on the fortress have been destroyed. Victory is ours. Well, indeed. Finally. Okay. After a fierce battle, the combined forces of the Romans and the Slavs of Chernichov managed to break the Khazar forces. The Khan Sul fought and was captured in the same battle. His Khanate laid in ruins, and his people fled to the steppes for safety. They did not despair though. The Khazars as well as the Farganians from the Central Asian were among the Turkic tribes that became part from the mercenary border guard called the Hetairiya. The tradition of the Romans using other nations as mercenaries goes back to the time when the Romans worshipped the idols and offered them sacrifices. Sure. Well played. Yeah, thanks, Sunlight. Again, one of my questions still remains, where did I need to bring, a relic? The only thing that I could think of is this place near the monument. There's no other no other temple around here. This just makes me wonder very much where and why. And these guys, they started to attack as well eventually. They're just not that strong, honestly. So I think it's not definitely worth to invest into them. I find them very broke inside this mission. Other than that, it was still a nice one where we defeated them, and then we're just gonna move on to the next mission, whatever, and finish this campaign. This is not my most favorite campaign because, again, I've made so many regrettable choices, which is not my fault. It's more like the creator's fault for not everything worked fluently, and I think it's also maybe due to the patch that some things are not really working fluently again. But we'll see how it will go in mission 6, for that's the last mission of this campaign, which is called The Empire Strikes Back. But YouTube, this is it for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're going to come together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you all laters.